Hello, welcome back to Alan Wake 2. And last time I crashed, which was not good, but now hopefully that doesn't happen again. So, without any further ado, let's get started. Oh, that's right, I need to listen to some stuff.
Odin Anderson stirred in his bed, his vision hazy, smudged. He felt weighted down by an ocean of dark water. Through the haze, he made out Saga. Odin felt useless. He wished he could tell Saga how his silly faces made her smile when she was young. Too young to remember. Odin used to joke that Thor was her grandfather, but he was the Allfather. He smiled at the memory. Odin was the kinder of the Anderson brothers. Thor lacked patience, more volatile. The brothers fought a lot, but they were inseparable. Now Thor was missing, dragged into darkness. Odin could feel it. Time was running out for both of them.
Oh, just the title page. Okay, so I gotta go back down.
Thor Anderson had lightning in his veins. This was rock and roll, baby. That Weaver girl had cast a spell on him. Thor would do anything she'd ask. Thor deserved this. Thor wanted this. She wanted the song, a gift. He had to get it for her. Afterwards, it was too late. Thor swung his hammer in frustration. The spark was gone. Black liquid clogged his mind. A bad trip. Thor fought it. He was strong. He'd never be taken. But the darkness could still drown him. Thor needed to warn someone. It was all happening again. Tom was back. Coming back. Tom would need help too if he was going to make it. But the brothers were too old to stop at this time. Thor had called someone. Someone who could help. The name escaped him. Drowned beneath dark water.
Oh, shoot!
I need to get the power back on. Key fob's no good without power.
Remember, buy more fuses, many more crappy old equipment keeps. Okay. Another one?
Wheeler used to be the agent of a manic-depressive celebrity writer, Alan Wake. Wake had various addictions on his back. An on-off death wish. Wheeler had seen a thing or two. Wheeler paid a lot of money for a good shrink. Got himself convinced that all the nightmares he'd seen leading up to Wake drowning himself were just his imagination. PTSD. Now we had pills to keep the shadows from his sleep. But the Andersons were something else. The nightmares were starting to creep in again. Or maybe it was the drugs in the air. Wheeler hoped it was the drugs. The Andersons were so old. Vampires. After every gig and the party that followed, it took them weeks to bounce back. And they never did completely. Each time Wheeler expected them to croak.
Oh, there's a lot of manuscripts down here.
Emmett Elwood had had enough. All his life, he'd been surrounded by the same small-minded, impolite, ignorant people in town. Their endless gossip, They're nose picking, chewing food with their mouths open, not washing their hands after visiting the restroom, and touching things. Touching everything. The world was going to hell. He'd watched day after day how all the nice things in life in Bright Falls were spoiled and ruined forever. There would be a just and terrible reckoning. Emmett had imagined many times how he'd make them pay. He had lovingly tended his anger, made it grow hotter. It was out in the open now. Ugly and slobbering, they reached at him with their unwashed hands. He beat them down, beat them until they no longer moved. And then he'd wash his hands with a strong antibacterial disinfectant.
That's not good. That's very evil. My goodness.
The power's off.
No.
Thomas Zane looked just like Wake.
Huh.
Is this why Odin keeps calling him Tom?
Oh, I'm on the other side now.
Cynthia Weaver had always kept her lantern close. Someone in the bathroom with her. In the dark. Dark water pressed itself into her. She screamed. Cynthia Weaver hated being old. She'd been a doer, a fighter. Now the bathroom frightened her, afraid she'd break her hip, like Norman. Cynthia had always kept her lantern close, to hold the darkness at bay. "Oh dear, my lantern. I think I've lost it," Cynthia said. "This will put a smile back on your face, my dear," a voice said. A man's voice. Someone in the bathroom with her. In the dark. The light bulb had blown. She meant to replace it days ago. How could she forget? She had slipped getting out of the tub. She lay in the tub now. She lifted her hand. It looked wrong. Too many hands. In a black void with no sense of up or down, she was underwater. A dark shape pushed her down.
No.
Dark water pressed itself into her. She screamed. It came out in bubbles.
That's not good. Where the heck am I? Okay. Good. Okay, good. Okay. Code is 273. Rose, if you use this, please remind the... Okay, 273. Alright, we got it. Oh, dang it. The only way out is... That sucks. Oh!
There.
Oh, thank God.
Power's back on. Careful, Saga.
What am I doing again? Oh, here we go.
Is this something they watch on movie night? That looks just like Casey. What the hell is going on?
Oh. Didn't scare me that time.
A dam? Was Cynthia into civil engineering?
Oh no, she lived there.
The Dark Presence uses people's memories, their fears to corrupt them.
There we go. Now I've broken through your fourth wall.
A power station. Everyone needs a hobby, I guess.
Ah, the safe room.
A lantern. Was Cynthia using it for protection?
Yep.
Did she know about the Dark Presence?
Oh yeah.
I feel like I'm missing some context here. I'm guessing the woman in this photograph was not Cynthia's favorite.
That was Cynthia. No, that was no.
Cynthia would deal with the nasty Anderson fellow, Tor, always poking people with his hammer. He had it coming. Cynthia Weaver smiled. Lost without her lantern? Nonsense. Cynthia felt as giddy as a young girl in love. Cynthia had loved Thomas Zane. Tom only had eyes for Barbara. Barbara was bad news. Tom had seen it in the end. Cynthia had been there to comfort him. And when he left, Cynthia waited. Years of waiting. Now Tom had come back to her. They'd be together now. See the world. She'd always dreamed of seeing New York. They were there now in a fancy hotel. She drew a bath. She would become like Barbara. No, better. She sank into dark water. Into Tom. Tom had enemies plotting against him. Cynthia would deal with the nasty Anderson fellow, Tor, always poking people with his hammer. He had it coming.
I mean,
Anything
yeah.
for Tom.
Anger's Remorse by Old Gods of Asgard. I need to play it in the jukebox.
The dark water pressed itself into her.
Cynthia was close to someone named Thomas Zane. Who is he?
Tom was back. Tom had enemies. In a fancy hotel.
Ah.
Just his imagination. The nightmare started to creep in. Cynthia Weaver smile.
An old flame. Maybe Tom was taken.
Run. Go.
An opening to darkness! Stranger! On happenings! Light seem dimmer! Bloodwater! Sacrifice! Felt good! Inside out!
The song will show me the way.
Look in the mirror, the cobweb of my soul, of my face forever, seeking to be whole. Driven by passion, raging like a storm, with thunder and lightning and hubris I was born.
The overlap is at the front. Here we go again.
Where the heck am I? Nope. Okay. Nora. I remember that one, yes.
This isn't real! This place.
Here we are. Oh, you know what? This is the dam.
No power. Can't use the switch.
Like
I need to get the power on to use the switch. The wall just disappeared. The light did that?
Ah. So Saga can see it too now. This is the elevator. What is this? Hey, get the light up. Come on.
Closer. Destroy. The only way.
Alan again.
It's a loop, like the others. I need to reach the center.
No.
Cynthia. She's here.
Stairs. There we go. Wait a minute.
Locked. The key has to be nearby.
It is nearby. Oh. Nice. Bolt cutters. Any sense? No, it would make sense. Yes, it does. There it is. Get out the way! Oh my goodness! I dodged! Oh my goodness. Jeez, that was kind of quick and uncalled for. Huh?
Roasted in mind! Modest rustic
I don't know what that was, but that was something. I think by the end of this chapter, I think I would have everything synced up, just the way I wanted.
Writing a story.
Oh no, Alan! Gosh darn you! The water is a
Back
lot
again.
higher than it was.
Gotta go deeper.
Please get the water killer. Oh crap! Tor!
Tor!
Where are you? Can you hear me? It's so dark. Oh, I'm sorry, kiddo. The hag tricked me.
You took Tor. I'm here to take him back. I need to get the lights on to reach him.
Saga. So damn dark down here. I'm underwater. She trapped me at the bottom. I don't think I'm gonna make it.
We're too old to stop it.
This is it for me.
I gotta get out of the water.
Be quiet. more.
I'm not leaving you here, Tor. Hold on!
Gotta turn on lights now. Oh! Whoa.
Where are you? Dark water. It's cold. Dark. I can't see a goddamn thing. Tell Odin. I'm sorry I f***ed everything up.
You can apologize to him yourself. I'm getting you the hell out of here.
How? Jesus, effect is making me lose my mind. Oh my goodness! I couldn't see nothing. Oh! Get up! Okay, alright. So I guess I run away from her from that. Not bad, not bad. Is she... You want to block the narrow? Oh, go, get back. What's happening? What the heck is going on with my game? Okay. Difficulty selection. What am I? Normal story. Alright, yep. I'm sorry. Get away! Get away, please! Please. Thank goodness. I need that shotgun and that arrow, like, really badly.
You again. The FBI. Saga Anderson. I'm closer now. I can feel it. You helped me get closer to escaping.
Wake? Where are you? Is this coming from the dark place when you were still trapped? I have the clicker. We can finish this.
What about the clicker? You can help. I must find it.
I already have it. I can get it to you. But I have to understand. Did you write Logan into the story?
Lad's in danger. I need to get back. I'm writing a story. It's the only way.
Then change the story. If this is the past, if this is you still in the dark place, then you can do that, right? You cannot write her in. She's my daughter, goddammit! Logan is in the story. I can get him to change it. I have the clicker. I'll make him change it now. He had no right to do this to Logan. To my family. Tor,
Oh, hell.
are you okay?
You took your sweet time to come save your grandpa, huh?
Nice attitude. A family trait?
You're right. Sorry. Thanks for helping out an old bastard like me.
That's my job. Now, I've got some questions for you.
Of course you do, sweetie pie. And I got answers.
Okie dokie. It took only story mode to do it. I don't know if it's copyrighted, but okay.
We need
Okay.
to talk.
Damn right. Lots for me to explain,
Yep.
but not here. The night's got ears. We can have our talk in your head.
Oh,
You have a room there, right?
How do you know about that?
I'm your grandfather. What don't I know?
can I ask you anything else? Because I'm gonna go upstairs and save. Oh,
This is not the way.
oh, oh my! I'm sorry.
You know about my mind place?
How?
How is that possible?
We all have the power. Find the truth. Damn right I do. Odin already told you you're a seer. You can gaze into their heads, see the truth. See past the lies. Past this horror story. Us Andersons aren't bound by it. You can fight it. Don't be the story. Make the story.
It's true. I am a seer. I have a power. My mind place is more than I thought it was. This isn't my intuition. I'm seeing their thoughts. Is this why I know the truth about Logan? while everyone else forgot. You said you were my grandfather. If that's true, why wasn't I told about you?
You were part of our f***ed up family way before this horror story. I was a dad to Freya. Your mom didn't deserve that. Not one bit. Things were said and done. Not a day goes by I haven't regretted it. But that father of yours didn't make things any easier. I know Freya is gone. So I need to apologize to you. I am sorry, Saga.
I can see he's sorry. Mom said she didn't want anything to do with my grandfather. And that my father died before I could remember. It all matches. Tor and Odin are part of my family. I have the clicker. Can I use it to save my daughter?
An amp. Get your guitar roaring and your drums crashing. Blow reality's eardrums. Just the light switch isn't enough. It's Tom's story we're dealing with, so he's gotta be the one to rewrite it. After that's done, he can flick that switch to bring the whole thing home, baby.
I can't use the clicker without Wake. Tom. Meaning Wake. He needs to rewrite the story first. I can't stop the horror story without him.
Don't. Oh my goodness. Okay, we need to hurry
You
this
said
up.
you were
It's
a father
crashing.
to my mom. Is that why she left?
Freya never looked back. My girl was strong. Freya always thought our powers had a dangerous side. Odin and me did f with things that should not have been f with. Your mom had common sense. She raised you right. Kept you safe. I'm not surprised she didn't tell you about the Anderson power.
She was always protecting me. Whenever I told my mom about my mind place, she called it make-believe. I wish she'd been more honest with me.
No.
At least towards the end. Mom wouldn't talk about my father. You knew him?
Some doors are better left closed. Your dad was a complicated bastard. Always thinking too many steps ahead. That's not how we work. There was trouble, and then he was gone. I didn't handle it well. Freya didn't want anything to do with me after that. I can't blame her.
I never knew my dad or my mom's family. So many broken relationships in my past. I won't lose mine. With Logan. With David. I won't stop until they're safe. Thanks for telling me this, Tor. I need to go find Wake. To stop this.
The old gods of Asgard will be ready to help. Me and my bro will bring the rock when you need it. Remember, your daughter is alive. Just kept from you by this horror story.
I needed to hear that. Thanks, Grandpa.
Don't worry about me, kiddo. I'll drag my sorry over to Odin. A few shots of the Andersons' finest will fix us both up. See you soon, Saga.
The FBC is holding Wake at the sheriff's station. I need to make Agent Estevez understand.
No, I don't want to do
They
it,
have Wake,
no.
and I have the clicker. We have to work together to stop this. Casey. Do you read me, Casey? Damn it. Where are you, Casey?
Oh my goodness.
He better be okay. Focus, Saga. Get to the station. to Wake.
Okie dokie. I don't like the sounds coming from the station.
That's always good to hear,
I've
right?
seen some crazy things in my life, but I don't know.
Not that. Marked.
Power's out. Always a good sign.
What? Gosh darn it. One.
There's Taken inside. Holding cells. Is that where they're keeping Wake? Door is locked, though.
I feel like I've been here before.
Anyone here?
I'm here, in the closet.
Oh, no.
Agent Estevez? Is that you?
Anderson? Didn't I tell you to fuck off?
Looks like it's a good thing I didn't.
Looks like. My leg's busted, so I'm gonna need your help. Listen, there is a person out there with you invaded by something that we call the Shadow, and if you don't...
Taken. Yeah, I'll handle it.
A shadow? Serious? That's all you can come up with? Thank goodness it's giving me a lot of ammo, because I wasted all of mine the last time.
All clear, Estevez. That leg doesn't look good.
Feels even worse. But thanks for saving the rest of me. We should talk.
Have you found my partner, Agent Casey?
Yeah, we found him.
What?
Out in the woods. He had a close encounter with the Shadow, and it did something to him.
Is he okay?
He's alive. We took him down to the morgue for an examination. Haven't
Morgue?
heard anything since the attack.
Where is Wake? I know what's going on here. Wake can fix this.
Alan Wake is a para-utilitarian. The word's a mouthful, so you know it's serious. We have him locked up in the holding cells per protocol. He's connected to the Shadow in some way.
We know, yes.
Estevez, I need to see Wake. How do I get into the cell block?
Okay. Protocols don't mean that much at this point anyway. Don't make me regret this, Anderson. Until the power's back on, the door to the holding cells won't open. There's a fuse box downstairs in the basement. Here. I'll need these keys.
Back into the morgue, huh? Fantastic. What happened here?
Where to start? We came to check out a system alert at Cauldron Lake, but it's worse than we could handle. Real boondoggle. The police, my own agents, most were invaded before we could even react.
What did the FBC come here to do?
Bright Falls is the site of a recurring Altered World event. The Shadow is stronger than we expected. We're low on resources, problems at HQ. But we do have equipment for dealing with the shaded threat. We were just caught off guard before we could set it up.
Idiots. Here, please let me save. Please. Oh. Hello. Oh no. A equals 1. L, okay, so let me guess. L Tempet? So the last names. Arthur. Yeah, it's the Arthurs. L P W B Q. That's 3, 4, 5. How many are on the thing? It's only 3. Shoot. Oh, is it a save room in here?
Did you read me, Anderson?
I read you. Have you had our frequency this entire time?
Eavesdropping is a big part of the job. But no, I got it from your partner. Anderson, look for a fuse to replace the blown out one in the fuse box. That should get the power going again.
Yeah. On it.
Listen, I don't want to play no more. I want to take a break. Finally have a chance to get it. Oh, finally. Why is the lights not on here, though? Where are lights? Okay, well, I hope to end it right here, but thank you so much for watching, and hope you guys enjoy the series, and more D&D stuff will be on the way, but until next time, I'll see y'all later. Bye-bye.